Hi everybody. I'm just walking a different part of the trail. Same trail that... Ooh, there's an animal right down there. Just came out into the trail. Is that a cat? Is that a really big cat coming after me? Is that a bobcat? No, it's going back to the farm. That was just a farm cat, right? I did that lane right there where that bench is. Whoa, it is coming back out this way. That's a farm lane. Okay, I have seen a really big cat on this exact trail before. And I'm hearing some weird stuff. Okay, it might be stalking me. But the reason I stopped is because there's this really cool curved tree coming out of the bank. I'm watching you. Are you a good kitty? Okay. So the trail's like this, right? Cool trees. One's knocked over. This is something I would always check. Anytime I see this, I check for in the stump there to be rocks. And there's a bunch. Because the really cool old stuff can get caught up in these old roots. But I already found this really cool one. It's like pink and quartz. It just looks muddy, but there's pink and quartz in there. I like pulled it off of right around here somewhere. I'm still keeping an eye on that cat. Still coming closer. Okay. And there's a couple other really cool ones in here. I don't know. They're just cool little samples. I'm going to have to come back because this cat is giving me the creeps. But there's a bunch stuck in there. I can see. Ooh, is that quartz? Okay. Yeah, it's really big actually. That's a pretty big cat. How do I get back to... My car is like that way. Whoa, am I having like a surreal experience? This is happening real time. Is that a huge cat? Oh my gosh, guys, I think it is. It's a wolverine. I think that's a wolverine. Oh no, it's just a raccoon, isn't it? No, like that looks like a... Okay, yeah, no, that's just a raccoon. So why is it coming closer to me? Am I near its babies or something? Or does it have distemper? Anyway, real Canadian experience there. I guess I don't have to be like freaked out anymore, but the reason I wanted to talk quickly about like another reason why I go over this train track and the train station area right next to the big old red brick schoolhouse where I find so many artifacts is because what I've come to learn, huge pile of rocks. What I've come to learn is that when the people that came over here that were destroying this culture and destroying their sites and all of that, what they would the the original people wanted peace at these certain places. So the destroyers would come and put a train track right over top of, say, a sacred site, or they would put an amusement park is another one they like to use. This tree is just massive. And there's a really cool, I've filmed this rock pile before, but never in the fall. Oh yeah, there's definitely some kind of a den under that big rock, which is why I might be being stalked by a possible raccoon / wolverine. See, and these rocks keep going. But, so yeah, when I walk this train track, I have found really cool tools and other carved effigy faces. And the other thing is I'm about to reach the property boundary of another golf course. And what I've come to find is that that's another thing that they would place over these settlements, are golf courses. And the other thing is campgrounds and trailer parks. Those were also sometimes put over top of these settlements. So, you know, look around your area where you live. Find the campgrounds. Find the trailer parks that are near a creek, a bend in a creek, or stuff like that. Or even watch along the sides of your trails and your national parks and stuff like that. They also would put like conservation areas and provincial parks, national parks. In the United States, things like state parks and different trails and stuff like that. Hey, it gets really cool around here. There's all these like really cool little nook areas that are natural nooks where the trees around this little depression area form a canopy and walls. It's really neat. So anyway, I'm about to hit the golf courses coming right up here. So there's a bunch of coyotes and wolves and I don't know, stuff howling at night that I've heard. So there's the golf course starting way over there. There it is. And it's a private golf course too, so that's another thing. Like, look in your area and see how long ago the land was developed. Like, see what was there before the campground or before these trails and stuff. And I know when I'm seeing like gravel fill that they use on the trails, it's not like I am picking up any old stone, you know. But I definitely have found crushing tools and things like that along this trail. And the other trail along the lake that it's a river, they dammed into a lake. All along the sandbars in there, I find amazing carved little totem heads and stuff like that flint piece chert piece I showed in the last video that I found alongside like a horse head stone and everything. That was along a trail too, the Pittock Trail. So I'm gonna be quiet now because we're reaching the golf course even closer now. And I don't want to talk in someone's backswing. So I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk. Have a lovely day.